Shalom. First and foremost, before I begin this lesson, giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh B'Shem Shai B'Shem HaKodash. Double honors go out to our apostles, elders, a great millstone, rule and teach well. Shalom wa barakim to you brothers and sisters out there. Alright, as you can probably tell, this is a in-transit lesson. Driving to work. Excuse the noise in the background if you hear it. It's the truck. They gotta make some repairs on it. But anyways, double honors to the apostles and elders. Shalom wa barakim to you brothers and sisters out there, just in case I didn't say that. This topic for this lesson is going to be how the law is not done away with. Right now, I'm not going to pull every single scripture because I am driving, and I do want to continue driving and not go into a tree. So I'm going to be careful, but I'll go ahead and get this. 1 John 3 and 4, it says, "Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law, for sin is the transgression of the law." So the terrible three-letter word, and I don't mean that sarcastically, I'm very serious when I say that, because we all hate going off. The terrible three-letter word is breaking the laws that Yahweh B'Shem Shai gave onto Moses. Alright? And Christians seem to be under this ideology that, okay, well, the law, what about before then? There was no law before they gave it to Moses. Yes, there was. It was an oral law. When it talks about Adam was given the breath of life, they put the breath of life within him. That's exactly what that's going into. All right, he was given understanding, he was given wisdom, and part of that is the laws. Okay. Now, just because Jake fell away from that doesn't mean that it's done away with, and it doesn't mean that it wasn't given out. All right, because even Cain, at the time, was taught the laws. All right, being the son of Adam. See, but he didn't keep it. All right, like it says, Esau is going into Esau. He's a liar and a murderer from the beginning. He abode not in the truth. He's always been rebellious towards Yahweh B'Shem Shai. Hence, now we go to 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4. He's the one that opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped. All right, he's the one that's making himself, trying to make himself into the Most High. That's why he's trying to monitor you with everything, and that ultimately that's why he wants to put this C-hip in you, so he can have full control over you. All right, but the laws have always, been around since Adam. They were just oral and they were written down. Now we can read them. All right, and the fact that they had to get written down shows that Jake don't fucking listen. And then, not only that, because that they'd be written on stone. People may have wrote them on scrolls and stuff, but now it's even worse in the sense of Jake don't listen, because the Lord is like, okay, look, every single person has a Bible in their house. Every single person has the law, statute, commandments in their house. Think about that. Everybody. And it's crazy how Christians have been misled to believe, and they still believe, okay, yeah, you don't murder, okay, you don't steal, you don't lie, but they might say, well, you don't cheat on your wife. They don't understand that. Okay, a man can't cheat on his wife. Okay, well, really, there's no such thing as cheating at all. It's called adultery. All right, but a man is not committing sin by sleeping with another single woman while he has a woman. That's not going off. There have been in the scriptures had multiple women and dealt with multiple women, wives and concubines alike. Right? And by alike, I don't mean in the same. A wife and a concubine, there's a big difference between the two. But a man committing adultery is sleeping with another man's wife. Okay, which according to the Bible's sexist marriage. That's another thing that Christians don't understand. All right, but the law, you can't just pick which laws you're going to keep and then the other ones, fuck it, well, the law is done away with it. If the law is done away with, that means all the laws are done away with. All right, don't cherry pick them. You can't say, okay, you can't murder, you can't steal, you can't lie, but then flip around when we tell you, well, you can't eat pork or shrimp. Well, the law's done away with. Okay, well then that means that somebody can murder and steal and lie. Well, no, that's not what I said. Yes, it is. That's exactly what you said. Because you said the law is done away with. That's what you're saying. You're saying that men and women can live like beasts, be out of order, and do whatever the fuck they want. That's the spirit of Satan, man. Listen to yourself. But that just shows, like the scriptures say, your conscience is seared. Listen to yourself, man. That's why us brothers in this faith and sisters, I'm sure, scriptures tell us to examine ourselves. So we examine ourselves.